afternoon, everybody. This is Asanda Magaga. I am from the Eastern Cape, from East London. I'm an entrepreneur, I'm a business coach, I'm a business influencer, I'm also a speaker. Yesterday, on the 1st of March 2021, I posted on my Facebook that I will be speaking about my journey from 2020 to 2021. So from March 2020 to March 2021, I spoke about how so much can happen in a year. And the reason why I make these videos most of the time, or all of the time, is a lot of people around me know me from before business. And now they know me during business, which means they know me, right? And I've noticed that listening to famous speakers, if I can put it that way, yes, we listen to what they're saying and we understand what they're saying, but we don't really relate because we were never there when they were planning everything. We were never there. So for me, it's a bit different because most people around me were there when I said I want to be an entrepreneur. They were there, right? So just to tell the story, today is the 2nd of March 2021. 2020, yeah, 2021, I'm sorry. Today is the 2nd of March 2021. I just got off work now. Well, not officially got off work because I'm still going to work until I fall asleep. And yeah, if you're an entrepreneur, right, like where you are, and even if you still want to be an entrepreneur, just know we work here, guys. We work. Just be ready for sleepless nights. I will tell you that right now. If you're ready for sleepless nights, then come to the other side. We're here, we're waiting. But anyway, I don't want to take up most of your time. I will just be quick with this. So in 2020 March, we were told there's COVID, there was lockdown and everything like that. A lot of lives changed, including mine. But honestly, mine changed for the better. I'm not going to lie, mine changed for the better. And to everybody, man, whose life changed for the worst, we praying for you. I'm a big believer in prayer. We pray for you every day, and we try our best to create opportunities for you guys to get back on your feet. So please don't give up. We believe in you guys, and the fact that you were able to open your business before COVID, or you're able to get employment before COVID, it means you can be able to get it again during COVID and after COVID. You know what I mean? So just to tell you guys the story, 2020 March, when the COVID was introduced, when COVID was introduced and the lockdown was introduced, or we were introduced to COVID, I decided that, okay, you know what? And it was me and my business partner, Songezo. I mean, that guy was my business mentor before we became partners. He's been a big brother for me, big brother to me. Sorry about that. He's been a big brother to me for years. So yeah, we decided that, okay, you know what? Let's open a delivery company. And it was crazy. It really was crazy. When he said it to me, at first I told him, no, that's a crazy idea. Business, sorry, delivery business. I'm like, I'll tell. But I sat down and I thought about it for days, and I realized, you know what, he's got a point. Because at first I told myself that, hey, you know what, there's other I won't mention names because hey, it's free marketing. I'm not about their life. But I told myself that, hey, there are other companies that are way bigger than I am. So what's the point? Why should we even start? But we started anyway. So we started, and when we were delivering, remember this was a year ago. So when we started, people used to call us and text us on WhatsApp and say, okay, I want A, B, and C. We didn't have a website. We didn't have connections. We man, all we had was a logo, the number, and a dream. That's what we had. That's all we had. Just a logo, cell phone number to call us, a dream, and 40 rands. And we had 40 rands in our name. So we decided that, okay, you know what? Let's do this. Luckily, Facebook is a great platform, guys. Facebook gives us the opportunity to market for free. So we took that. We used Facebook, we used WhatsApp to market for free, and we got our first client in March last year. With that 40 rands, they ordered. I still remember till this day. They ordered isbindi from Empolweni. They serve isbindi, guys. Isbindi sabo is amazing, by the way. So they serve isbindi, and the person ordered isbindi for like their office, and we were like, okay, they are having lunch. Let's go there, and we bought isbindi, delivered. They paid the delivery fee, and we grew and grew from there. We went to groceries. People would call us and would deliver their groceries. But we knew that, okay, you know what? At the end of the day, this is going to be big. When we started, we didn't know. I won't lie. When we started, we didn't know how big it was going to be. We just told ourselves that this is going to be big. We are going to make this work. Be it 5 years, be it 10 years, we don't care. We'll make it work. So we the whole of 2012, well, for the rest of 2020 from March, we were just working on the WhatsApp and phone call basis. People would text us, and as the business grew, and as a side note, I just want to say this to entrepreneurs: if you're still starting, if you still have an idea, guys, as an entrepreneur, you're broke. I really just want to put that out there. As an entrepreneur, you're broke. You cannot say my company has money, so I have money to spend. You don't have money to spend. You're broke. That's your company's money. So that's what we did. As soon as we started making sales and deliveries and everything like that, we took the money and it went back to the company. We never spent money on ourselves. We never did that. So whatever money that you make as an entrepreneur, take it and reinvest it in the business for at least 3 years. I really don't expect profits before 3 years. After 3 years, and it's cool, profits can come. But yeah, so we're not really expecting profits. We just took every cent and reinvested it back into the company, the branding. Then we started to have a website. We got a website. We were happy. We got uniforms. I'm just not in uniform right now because I was not doing deliveries. Got uniforms. It was great. So fast forward to 2021, because I do not want to waste your time. And yeah, now I just got home. I need to go freshen up and get back to work. Fast forward 2020 March, the 2nd of March 2020, Today we have an online mall, if I can put it that way. We have an online shopping center, and what we are doing is we're taking our growth and we are injecting our growth into other local businesses. Nobody ever gave us a chance as a local business when we started. When I say that, I mean no one approached us and say, come deliver for us. I remember I approached the company myself back then. They said no. We do not want any part of that. We are fine. You understand? And it hurt, man. It was really painful, but I told myself that I'm going to work. Yes, they rejected us, but it's part of the game. So now we're giving other people a chance. A year later, we've moved from WhatsApp orders to having our own online shopping center. And on the shopping center, for those who don't know, if you want to check it out, it's www.butlersarus.co.za. We're launching on the 15th of March. So right now we're still gathering as many stores as we can get. So if you have a friend or auntie or makolo that makes amazing food or baked goods from home, or they even sell clothes, man. If they make clothes themselves or they buy clothes anywhere else and they sell those, let us know, and we'll accommodate them. That's what we're doing. We are taking this amazing platform and giving it to the local businesses. We did not approach the mainstream businesses for a reason. Again, I won't mention names. I don't like mentioning names, but I can mention your name if I'm working with you. So I mean, just to from the top of my head, these are companies that we are going to be working with on the website. Like I said, there's Empolweni and Quickney, Sibindi Sabo, amazing. And then there's a lady right here in Quickney. She sells ikota. Guys, I make sandwiches. I enjoy sandwiches. So free time, when I have free time, I make sandwiches for myself. But that lady, she needs to teach me a few things. She's really good. She's right here in Quickney, but she's also on the website. So just check it out. I think it's La Fancy Kota Den. If I'm pronouncing that right, I'm sorry if I'm not. But yeah, it's La Fancy Kota Den. They're really, really good. Her kotas are really good. There's also Busy Corner right here in Quickney. They sell home cooked meals. I mean, your ipapa, your rice with a side of chakalaka and a gravy, chicken and pork and a sausage. I mean, we usually eat those on Christmas. Now you can eat those every day. And their plates are like 30 rands a plate. So those are the kind of businesses that we want to take to the people. There's also a lady in Southernwood who sell veggies. Man, for an example, now I just got home. There's no way that I'm still going to chop veggies and cook. It's a lot. They sell chopped veggies. They're fresh. They chop them every day. They package them. The packaging is amazing, and you just buy them already chopped. And you're done. So those are the type of businesses that, as butlers are us, we want to take them to the people. Basically, you know what I mean? Nobody is offering them this opportunity. So now they are limited to, if they are in Quickney, Umdu is limited to Quickney. You understand? Because obviously I come to Zausuka from Southernwood as a Quickney to buy veggies or to buy a meal. You understand? So now what we're doing is, okay, you are in Southernwood, you want to buy something from Quickney and it's made by our local people, then we'll bring it to you guys. Very simple. So again, yes, if you have your own store or you sell something from home, even if you have your own restaurant and you want to expand and do deliveries and everything, we're here and we can assist you with that. Just go to www.butlersarus.co.za or look for Asanda Magaga on Facebook. DM me or DM Butlers Are Us on Facebook. We're there and let's talk. At the same time, we're also looking for drivers. Right now, we're looking for drivers in East London because we have stores in East London. We're working with stores in East London. So if you have your own car and you would like to drive just to make some extra money on the side, you're more than welcome to DM me or go to our website, and our number is there, our email address is there. Drop us an email, drop us a text. Let's speak. Let's talk business. Let us introduce you to something new. The main purpose for Butlers Are Us, guys, is we just want to help other people. We want growth. We want growth for Eastern Cape. We want growth for East London. Let me not even say if, because I know God will make it happen. We want growth for the whole of South Africa. But our aim is we want to take your store from home and push it all the way up to the whole of South Africa knows about your store. You can also check us out on TikTok. We also post our videos there of everything that we do, promo videos. We'll also be posting promo videos for the restaurants and stores that we work with. And that's just what I wanted to share. I just wanted to share with you guys that, you just have to start without knowing the next move. We started Butlers R Us without knowing the next move. We didn't know that our next move would be opening up doors for other companies, doors which were not open for us. We had to kick them down, but we told ourselves that, you know what, instead of kicking these doors down and then closing them again, let's kick them down and keep them open for other people, so other people don't have to kick them down. They can just find open doors and we grow together. I live by the quote that if I eat, everybody around me needs to eat. Even if they have to eat from my plate, I do not mind, as long as everybody eats. That's how my mother brought me up. My mother would cook, she still does that. She cooks and she makes sure that there's extra food for people who need food, for people who don't have the means to buy their own food. So even for me, yes, I have food. We have food on our plate as Butlers R Us, but we do have the means to open up doors for other people. We do have the means to share the food with other people. So why not do it? Let's grow together, guys. And again, we're launching on the 15th. So please, sign up to be a driver before the 15th. Even after the 15th, it's still fine. Sign up to be a driver. Even if you're outside of East London but still in the Eastern Cape, we're looking to expand. We're looking to expand, but we want to expand knowing that there are drivers and stores in your town. So even if you're outside of East London, text us, send us an email, call us. Let's discuss how we can get your store on the website. If you're a driver, again, let's do the same thing. Let's get you on the website and let's get you making money for yourself. We just want growth. We want growth, guys. We want to eat with everybody else. So yes, thank you very much for your time. That's just what I wanted to tell you guys about how we moved from being a WhatsApp service, okay, not a WhatsApp service, but how we moved from communicating through WhatsApp in March 2020 to having our own online shopping center that is opening up doors for many other companies, and that is just in a space of a year. A lot can happen, guys. Even if you have whatever dream that you have, just start. It's never too early to start, but it can be too late to start. That's one thing I need to tell you, because if you keep saying I'll start tomorrow, what if tomorrow never comes? I know that's very cliche, but what if tomorrow never comes? So yes, start with us, start without us, start with somebody else. As long as you start, as long as everybody eats, as long as you're feeding your family. And if you have a mindset yoba abantu bazothini, I just want to ask you, abantu bazothini when you're hungry? Abantu bazothini when your family is hungry and you're there? You could have done something about it. Abantu bazothini, if that's your mindset to abantu bazothini. If you want to sell any fruits and everything and you're worried about abantu bazothini, abantu bazothenga. That's what I'm telling you. If you're saying abantu bazothini. Because if I had started like that and saying, abantu bazothini, if I start doing deliveries, abantu bazo order and they will want deliveries. That's the mindset that you need to have. That abantu bazothini, abantu will support you. If you support yourself and you put in the work, abantu will support you. That's it. And that would be all. That's what I wanted to say. But yeah, thank you very much, guys. Like I said, I'm a speaker, I'm a business influencer, I'm a business coach, and I'm an entrepreneur. So on my YouTube channel, is Asanda Makaka, very simple. Drop a subscribe, man. Just subscribe, watch the videos, drop a like, drop a comment. Everything is welcome. And I'll be posting content there. I just feel like people can relate to me, or my peers can relate to me, because they saw me coming up. I'm still coming up, but yeah, they saw me coming up, so they get to see that, no man, this is real. This can happen. Which is why I have that YouTube channel, which is why I'm a speaker. I feel like I'm more relatable among the youth of East London and Eastern Cape. Hopefully someday South Africa. But yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you very much for watching the whole video, and until next time.